Good morning, class. Please stop whatever it is you are doing and pay attention. We have 2 new students joining us today, and then after that we will be splitting into teams, even though we haven't decided upon school names. But there will be things to be done this episode, and we have a lot of exploration still yet to do. It should be a good day, though. Please do enjoy this episode. I'll talk with you later. Okay, I'm sorry. There was a problem over in the alchemy lab, but it's okay. Nothing's on fire anymore. Don't worry about it. Did you find your way to the dorms all right?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. I hate that I'm gonna be kind of rushing you a little bit, but there's 3 or 4 students in the infirmary, so I'm gonna need to get to them, but I want to make sure that you have the proper paperwork done, so I'm gonna walk you through it if that's alright.
Okay.
Okay, cool. The first part we have is your enrollment bonus, and we could do better than 6. We could probably do better than 9. I'm just gonna start
Okay.
bouncing numbers. I'm gonna pause on this 30. How do you feel about 30? Do you want to gamble for more, or are you just satisfied?
That's good.
30.
I'm not much of a gambler.
Alright. So identify as female. And now you have to decide what race you want to be. These all determine your starting stats, and they have a small influence on your appearance. You could be humans, which are kind of boring and middle of the road in everything. You could be elves, who aren't as strong or as healthy, but have great wisdom and faith. You could be a dwarf that looks like an actual cat, and have very high strength, faith, and vitality, but kind of bad everything else. Gnomes are extremely wise and faithful, but extremely fragile. Then you have legally distinct hobbit. So glad I don't have to explain that further. Then you have fairy, the magical version, which will create some interesting side effects if you choose this race, because you will be at absolute tallest 1'2". Most gear won't fit you. Then you have actual catgirl. High agility, high vitality, decent strength. Black cat luck, though. You have Bahamut, in case you want to be an extremely tanky dragon. You have Devil, the Diablos, which are high vitality, high wisdom, kind of average at everything else. And then finally, you have biblically inaccurate angel. So now I'm just going to slowly cycle through these until something cries out at you.
I really like fairies.
You really like fairy. All right.
I'm big on fairies.
That'll do. Now, there are 2 base fairy types. Please do not be distracted by the fact that this one's holding a staff, because you could use whatever your class is applicable with, but there are 2 fairy appearances. The other 2 are for boy fairies. So you have option 3 and option 4. Which would you like?
I like option 3.
Okay. Now, option 3 comes with, I think, 4 hairstyles. You've got fairy pigtails, fairy ponytail, the bob, and classic long hair.
We'll go with the bob. I usually keep my hair short anyway. So.
Cool. You have your option of hair color. You have fairy green, typical anime red, Fire Emblem protagonist blue, regular blonde, anime purple, regular hair, and white. And you seem pretty intent on the purple.
Purple's my favorite color.
That'll do. Now, voice. Sadly, when I hit play audio, you're going to get 1 combat clip. And if I hit the button again, that's all you get. I could go through the voices if you like, or if you don't care, we can skip this.
I don't care.
Alright, now the hard part. Horses. The 19 courses you see that aren't question marks are available to you.
Okay.
This row belongs to another school. You might be able to turn into one of these later on. We don't have access to that school yet. This row here belongs to another school. We don't have access to them yet either. These 7 are super advanced courses. Not only do I not know what they are, I don't know how to unlock them. Yay! The 2 rows up here are the standard classes available to all schools. Commoners, fighters, knights, which are like fighters but tanky, martial artists, which are like fighters but with fists, thieves, hunters, and then the 6 flavors of mage. Because they're all very similar, except they have a different element that they focus on. Several of them are capable of also healing. Then you have the specialty classes, which require a little bit more XP to level up. The tsundere. Yes, I'm serious.
All right.
You have the little sister, which uses either support spells or debuff spells. You have the dancer, which is another all-rounder course. You have the otaku, who learns very specific magic and uses puppets and cameras as weapons, but has really bad luck. You have the sailor girl heroine. If you had a male character, this would be a Power Ranger. Lots of attack skills, but if you take this class, you forever ban yourself from using magic. You will learn no spells, even if you change classes. And finally, the journalist. An all-rounder course that learns skills that provide information about enemies and helps highlight stats, weaknesses, abilities, drop rates, etc., etc.
Okay.
If you want more details about a specific class, say so, and I can go into the skills and the spells they learn. You'll love the spell names. Darkness, spelled D-A-R-Q-N-U-S. Death. Inhale. And then we've got my favorite spell, the Escape from the Labyrinth spell of Backdoa. And then, of course, everybody's favorite to see, Ragnarok. No telling what will happen. So...
I like to, heal and be supportive to parties when I do stuff.
So, basically, practically any of the spellcasters would be fine.
Okay.
It's just a matter of what flavor you want to be.
Let's light shit on fire.
Oh wait, nope, shit. There's the heal spell. You do indeed heal when you light things on fire.
Cool.
Alright. And now, the final part of your enrollment. You gotta divvy up 30 bonus points.
Oh, God.
You're allowed to put as many as 10 into a stat, no further. The other important part about this is that how you distribute these points now will determine how your stats level raise when you level up. If you put a ton of points into something, it's more likely that that stat will level up when you do. If you don't put any points into something, it's likely that that stat will probably stay that way for a very long time. Okay. I'll go over these briefly for you. Strength is how hard you hit things, and how accurate you are with big, heavy melee weapons. In certain cases, it's also how good you are at kicking doors down and breaking treasure chests open when the lock doesn't work. Yes, that's an option.
Okay.
Wisdom is how effective your spells are, how much damage they deal, and in the case of status anomaly spells, how likely those spells are to work. Faith is how good your healing spells are. It also dictates how much spells affect you, and how much MP you get when you level up.
Okay.
This is probably one you're going to want to throw the full 10 points in.
Oh, yeah.
So we'll just do that now. Vitality is your maximum health. But also, more importantly, it is your resistance to physical-based status anomalies. Poisons, sleeps, paralysis, stuns, diseases. Yes, there's diseases.
Okay.
Oh, also, since you're a fairy, Your strength and vitality are going to get penalized because you're playing a mage. Just saying.
Okay.
Agility is turn order, but it's also evasion rating.
Mm-hmm.
And then luck is a lot of things. It is your critical hit rate. It is how likely you are to be critically hit. How likely your status anomalies are going to land. How likely they're going to land on you. How likely you are to disarm traps if you do attempt to disarm traps. How likely you are to dodge the traps if the traps trigger. How likely you are to be back attacked or surprised. And a bunch of other stuff. The effects that luck has are minor, but many.
Mm-hmm.
So you have 20 points left. Where are they going?
I'm really bad at point distribution. It. I don't know. Can I just trust you to do it?
Ordinarily, I would say no and smile at you sweetly because I made everybody else do it.
Okay.
I can advise, but I'm not going to do it for you. You have to give me the commands.
Okay.
The one thing that I will advise,
should probably at least have something in the strength and vitality if I'm penalized for it.
strength. Now, here's the thing: unless
Well, I
you
don't need to be strong.
unless you plan on changing class or later on multi-classing, because that is a thing, into something that becomes a melee class, strength does you nothing. You do not care about strength.
I will ignore that.
Vitality, on the other hand, is always useful to everyone. Not dying is a useful skill.
Yeah, it is. So yeah, I've got what, 4 skills left to put in?
You have 20 points, and you have however many. Like, if you ignore strength, there's 4 stats left.
So put 5 in the 4 that are left after ignoring strength.
Okay. You gave me an instruction. I followed it. If you're satisfied, I'm gonna hit I'm gonna put the stamp on this enrollment and get you started.
Okay, go ahead.
Fantastic. As you can see, we have quite a few characters.
Yeah, I can see that.
Your max HP is 5.
Okay.
You were only penaltied a single point of strength. That's pretty decent. But yeah, now the only thing left is to finalize this. It's solid. It's done. It's official.
Okay.
Cool. I'm going to quickly show you to the cafeteria because they've got some cookies that were just baked, and then I have to go tend to the infirmary. I'm so sorry for running off on you.
It's okay.
It is so exciting to get in some transfer students. I'm glad that you managed to make it over to the institute.
Me too.
I hope the dorms weren't too much of a mess. I know we've been undergoing some renovation. The new alchemy lab is also a big deal. We're trying to get caught up to the latest of technologies. But I won't bore you with the details. You're gonna find out about that on your own soon enough. First things first, we need to enroll you, and that's going to involve a bonus point roll. And I'm going through a few numbers like I have with every other student. And when you see a number that cries out to you, just let me know.
23.
Well,
Oh,
we just
30.
ditched the
That sounds
23
pretty
for the
good.
30. You want to stick with the 30?
Sure.
Okay. Unfortunately, you're only allowed 6 letters for the name, so we're going to stick with Noi for now. Unless you want, like, Noi Rin without the TH.
Yeah.
And now, race choice. This will affect your starting stats as well as certain classes you have access to. You have typical standard human, which are pretty average in everything. Not stellar in anything, but not horrible in anything either. You have the very magical and mystical elves, who are a little bit on the fragile side. You have the dwarves that look like cats, who are hardy and very faithful, but not very smart or fast. You have the gnomes, who are incredibly smart and incredibly fragile. You have the legally distinct hobbits, who are incredibly fast and incredibly lucky. You have fairies, who are incredibly fast and incredibly lucky and a little bit more magical, and also short. I'm talking you will be 1'2" at tallest if you are a fairy. There's, you know, typical cat girls. Very agile, good vitality. There's dragon, where you are incredibly strong and incredibly vital, but you're bad at everything else. You could be a devil, or you can be a biblically inaccurate angel, because you only have 2 eyes.
Let's go dwarf.
Okay. Now, of the dwarf body type, there are 2 feminine body types. There's type 3 and type 4. Types 1 and 2 are boys, so we're going to skip that. And don't let the weapon they're holding fool you. You can have whatever weapon you want. This is just what the base animation is.
Like 4.
Alright, now of this body style, you also have multiple hairstyle options. That is very long hair.
Ooh.
That is also very long hair. That's kind of long hair, so...
2.
And then with the hair types, you also have hair colors. One is the typical base color, and then you go into actual red, Fire Emblem protagonist blue, typical blonde, anime green. Yeah, I'm not even gonna bother with the rest. Actually, I will bother with the rest for anybody else who watches this video who is curious. But we know what's what. Voice. Yeah. Do you care?
Whichever one you think works.
Because I could go through some of them, but the downside is that you only get 1 clip per voice.
What did the others sound like?
And then you get into the masculine voices.
Can I hear 14 again? And 19, I think. Or is it 18? That one.
That one? Alright, now comes one of the more difficult choices. One of the 19 character classes that you have access to right now. This row right here, it belongs to, I can't remember the names of the other 2 schools right now. I'm so tired. But this row belongs to another school. These 4 belong to another school. You can't beat them yet. Maybe later, not now. This set of 7 around the edge, these are the super advanced classes. Not only do we not know what they are, I don't even know how to unlock them yet. So don't worry about those. Berserker is the dwarf-only course. This is specifically for dwarves. You cannot use magic if you choose this class, and I mean ever. It will lock your character out of learning spells for the rest of her career.
Are you able to change classes later?
Oh yeah, changing classes is super easy. But again, a warning, if you choose a class that makes you unable to use magic, you will continue to be unable to use magic even if you change out of it. I could be wrong on that. I don't know if you want to test it.
What is Umbramancer?
Umbramancer is one of the 6 basic spellcaster types. These are all very similar in class, except Umbramancer goes on dark magic. You get dark spells, you get instant death spells, you get life steal spells and magic steal spells. And for some reason, you also learn how to heal.
How to heal is good.
But this entire row is just, what flavor of mage do you want to be? Commoners learn a little bit of everything. They're not particularly stellar at anything, but they're not bad. It is a very basic class, and you will change out of it after you learn a few things. Fighter hit thing. Fighter hit thing hard. Fighter like hit thing with big heavy axe or hammer. Knights are kind of like fighters, except they're more defensive based. Martial artists are kind of like fighters, except they just punch people to death. Thieves use daggers and throwing weapons and are also good at disarming traps, which is very valuable, because a lot of treasure chests in this game have traps. Hunters use bows and daggers and are good in the rear guard, but also have a really fantastic hit point growth for some reason. The Tsundere is kind of an all-rounder that learns attack spells of every element. The Little Sister is a support class that learns buffing spells and debuffing spells. We already have 2 dancers, but dancers use whips and their fists and learn dances that can cause some pretty dramatic effects. Otakus use puppets and cameras and has no notable stats beyond low luck. The Heroine is a lock you out of magic class, but it makes you extremely resilient and tanky. And the Journalist uses cameras and cards that learn skills that give you more information about enemies, like their stats, their weaknesses, their drop rates, etc., etc.
Support class sounds good. I'll try Little Sister.
Okay. And now, the last decision you have to make, you have 30 stat points that you have to divvy up. You're allowed to put up to 10 into a stat, but no more beyond that. Would you like me to give you a brief rundown as to what each of these stats do?
Sure.
Strength is largely how much damage you deal when you hit things with melee weapons. It's also, to a lesser extent, your accuracy with those same melee weapons, and also, if you decide you need to kick down a door or break open a treasure chest, this determines how good you are at doing that. Wisdom is how powerful your spells are when you cast them. It's also how likely your status effect spells are to take effect if you cast them, and to a lesser extent, how much MP you get per level. Faith dictates how good your healing spells and your defensive spells are, how well you resist magic, and to a much greater extent, how much MP you get per level. Vitality dictates how much HP you get per level. It's also your resistance against physical status anomalies like poison, disease, etc., etc. Agility is your evasion rate and the initiative order. Higher agility means that you get hit less, you go first more often, and after certain levels in certain classes, if you get more than one swing per turn. Luck does a lot of stuff. It is how likely you are to be caught off guard, how likely you are to be ambushed, how likely you are to critically hit, how likely you are to be critically hit. All of the things that luck does are subtle, but it does a lot of them. Another important thing to note is that how generous you are or are not with these stats will also dictate how likely you are to get these stats when you level. it does influence that.
Dump 10 into faith.
Just immediately, yeah, I like MP.
8 into vitality. 5 into strength. 2 into wisdom. 4 into agility. And last one into luck.
All right. And you're satisfied with those numbers?
Yes.
All right. Confirmed.
Yay.
And now we save the game. And there you go. Let's see. That's not bad for level 1. You have 18 hit points, 6 MP, but that'll go up quickly enough. Being a little sister does cost you a little bit of strength. It's just a class thing, but the 20 faith and the 20 vitality means that your first couple of levels are probably going to be pretty explosive on stats. And you already have the trapping ability, which makes you really good against reptiles. Why reptiles in particular, I don't know. But
I don't know either.
eventually you'll learn the mimic ability, which basically lets you say, oh, big brother or big sister is doing this thing, I'm gonna do it too. Even if you don't ordinarily know how to do it.
That seems like it'd be fun.
Yeah, it's busted. And then you eventually learn a basic attack that instead targets an entire row instead of one target. We'll need to get you some spears, because spears are how little sisters do their best damage. But it's definitely a start. And we are going to get you sorted into one of the 3 houses soon enough, and then you'll be able to go on adventures, and we'll get you caught up right quick.
Cool.
Good. Glad to have you. So there's some kind of magical mumbo-jumbo horseshit that makes this game not want to work when I'm Discord streaming, which is a pain in the ass. We actually spent 20 minutes trying to get this game to work because it glitches out in such a fashion where the menu button doesn't work.
Not the menu button.
We kind of need the menu button. The menu button be real important, like. We have some orders of business before we get too far into things. So first things first, we're gonna swap over to the other party. And we're gonna go back to the Welcoming Grove, because we gotta get everybody back home. Because today is a glorious day. We're just gonna have spellcasters be spellcasting. Spellcasters be spellcasting.
And Tex be looking confuzzled.
He do be looking like he took a hit to the head.
What's going on? Huh?
Gray and B learned new skills though. That's pretty great. Who's got the most health in this party? Gray does. Cool. Oh my god, please leave us alone. We have to get back home. That's okay, this party's gonna get some bonus XPs! Goji, you are attracting all sorts of of trouble today.
You're welcome. If I didn't attract trouble, this wouldn't be a game.
What a target-rich environment. You ever feel like we're being watched?
I mean, I always feel like somebody's watching me.
Man, it
Got no
almost feels
privacy?
like we're being watched live on like a website or something. It's really weird.
Yeah, it's so unnerving.
Or being watched, like, I feel like in the future there's eyes on me and it's
Holy
weird.
hell, tank top plus 8?
Oh, heck
Holy
yeah.
hell, another fight one step away?
And I didn't really Shin Megami Tensei was in this game.
Right? Also, did
no,
anybody
if it
notice
was
Goji and
SMT
Gray having that little bromance moment at the end of that fight?
I saw it. I ship it.
Gray's poisoned, walk it off.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, that's fine.
That's gonna happen, y'all. It's fine. Now we can actually pull the stream up.
Yeah.
Because you caught me in the middle of the night.
Now we just gotta get Fenris, Libran, and KD back.
That way we can make the final 3.
We've already made 2 of the final 3.
I wonder who they could be.
We've got a Noirin,
Probably no
we've
one
got a
important.
Mira, and we're gonna have a Raj.
Oh, and then is today gonna be the day that we
Split up into the 3 houses?
Yeah.
Yes, it is.
Yeah.
So I guess we should discuss, aside from me, who the leaders of the other 2 houses are. Because we're gonna be schoolyard pick style, organizing teams that way.
I remember you mentioned Zero being one.
I have mentioned being interested in being one.
I did mention I could be one for shits and giggles, but
Oh god.
Oh,
Well,
okay.
that's
The oh gosh from Goji.
Well, here's the
Never.
thing. Here's the thing. Of the people who are on the call, because you have to be here for the schoolyard split, who volunteers? Because then we'll just whittle it down if we need to.
I volunteer.
Fuck it, I'll volunteer.
Oh, I wasn't even in my party. No.
Look, I'm not being voluntold, so that's fine by me.
Oh, baby.
Ooh, nice.
nice.
Man, my boss at my previous job loved going to people and going, "You've been voluntold to do stuff."
So, we have our 3 leaders.
Yep.
Well, what, you didn't want to volunteer yourself again?
No, I did say for shits and giggles, but since we already have our
If you
3,
want to have
then
shits and giggles, that's fine.
I mean, we can always vote on the volunteers.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or we
I
can,
mean-
yeah, we can all vote against Jason being,
That ain't gonna go. That ain't
Yeah, I
gonna
was about to say, you can do it, but I ain't gonna listen.
You're like
It's
streamer privileges.
why am I getting DMs of Goji go to his house and unplug his computer? What?
Unplug his Wi-Fi.
All right, we have Raj, and we're gonna go ahead and go through the 3 new characters. Noirin, which is I thought a clever way of shortening Noirinth, is a dwarven little sister.
She do be Noirin.
Yep,
What do little sisters do again? They like
buffing
buff,
spells
right?
and debuffing spells, and they're good in either row.
Ew, spells.
We have
what,
Mira,
Fez, you should have
who
been one.
wanted to be a fairy pyromancer. She was a little hesitant about the pyromancer thing until she saw it also had a heal spell, because she made it a point to max out faith for healing. And we have a thief, because we don't have enough thieves.
Will
Oh
there
yeah,
be
we only
one
have
thief
2
for every
thieves across
team?
the entire crew, right?
Yeah. So,
Only 2? Okay.
all right. It is time. I am the leader of one crew. Zero is the leader of a crew. Tex is the leader of a crew. So, now it becomes schoolyard pick.
In
Yeah,
what
the question
order
is,
you
are,
going?
Do we
are
wanna
you
do
deciding
what-
who picks first, second,
I
and
was gonna say, do we
third,
wanna
and
do
then
All
go
right,
back to
so
the order, or are you
here's-
gonna roll
Draft?
dice?
I
Okay,
have a
there's
I have a
like-
d20 in my hand. I'm gonna roll it 3 times. Okay, here's how we're gonna do it. I'm gonna roll it 4 times. Zero.
Yes,
Odds or evens?
even.
Roll was odd. Okay, Tex. For the 3 rolls of the dice. The way I'm gonna do it is we're gonna do it in order of highest to lowest. You won the toss-up, so do you want the first roll, the second roll, or the third roll?
Let me take roll number 2.
All right, Zero, do you want the
our
first
ultimate.
roll or the third roll?
No, I'll do the third.
All right, so the first roll was a 15. The second roll was a 7. The third roll was also a 15.
Amazing.
The tiebreaker
Well,
roll for me was a 16. The tiebreaker roll for Zero was a 2.
Also 6.
All right, so are you doing this like a snake draft, like 1, 2, 3, 3, 2, 1, or just 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3?
Snake draft. Snake draft.
Are you drafting it? Are you playing it like Catan, or just like the same order every round?
I was gonna do it schoolyard pick, same order every round, but snake draft sounds so much more interesting.
I mean, it's just typically I'd say more fair or balanced.
That's also a thing. However, that does mean that I still get to go first.
Yep.
So. Alright, Zero. Who do you want?
Let me see. Give me Gray, because I'll need somebody in the front.
Alright, Tex, now you
Okay.
make 2 decisions.
I'm gonna take Laufenfen.
Very decisive choices.
Damn. Yeah. I'll
Nice.
pick.
Alright, Zero.
Take Katie for a dancer.
Huh.
All right, now Jason, you get 2.
Yep.
You got to make sure you get one of the thieves.
Yes, sir.
Yup.
All right, Zero.
Who needs thieves when you guys break stuff?
I'll take Noirin.
Yay.
And I was gonna take Noi. How dare you?
There was a fight for Noirin.
Okay.
That's never happened before.
I don't like doing this, but I'm gonna have to. I'm taking Goji and Mino.
You're playing a very risky game right now.
I know I'm playing a very risky game right
You
now.
did not pick the wife to go with me.
I am well aware of that. I have one slot available. That is the
Zero?
plan.
Yeah, it's gonna be the last one left. Everyone
Zero?
else goes.
Yeah.
Zero.
Yeah.
Gentleman's agreement. We let Goji be with his wife.
Yes, exactly.
I mean,
That's what I was
it's
thinking.
not so much a gentleman's agreement as much as how much do you like not having a knife between your third and fourth vertebrae.
Yeah.
I'll take Hermosa.
Like, if you take B, you're gonna like open like your bathroom door and just see Goji there, Five Nights at Freddy's
Exactly.
style with a knife.
Oh no!
Hey,
See, he's going
also-
to use the bathroom, and I'm gonna be in the toilet.
Also, you know what this means?
He's gonna open the lid. There I am. Frog jump.
Also, you know what this means? I'm not getting picked last.
That is true.
I mean, hold on.
You're being
Hold on now.
Technicality.
How now, Libran? I would not say that because it all depends on who Jason chooses for his two.
Jason might appreciate a knife.
There you
between
are
vertebrae.
chosen last because we've already decided that B was going with Goji.
No,
You
what
see,
are you
though,
talking about?
You see, Goji, you can be mad at me all you want, but I specifically did this so that I can secure 3 picks instead of 2.
Listen, I said you're playing a dangerous game. I didn't say I was mad at you.
Goji's just like, look, Goji respect Goji strats.
So what
It would have
are
been one of
the
those I would
police
have
party?
intentionally been like, nah, Libra wanted to be useless? Nah, fam. Wife not here, no pairing with anyone.
Alright, well, I will rearrange that order. We know Zero wants to be in back, Gray's in front.
Put me in front.
Yeah, you're gonna need to be.
No,
I
that's...
mean, it's very. I could fill in the front row. I suppose.
Shouldn't Little Sisters be in the back for casting buffing spells and such?
Jason
Oh, but
said
the thing
they're
is
good at
that-
either.
Yeah, Little Sisters are good at both because they also learn, like, physical, attacking skills.
Alright.
And they can use
Like, you could have
two-handed...
2 forward and 4 back in this, so... It just seems a little, dangerous to put Squishy up front.
Well, that's why they're gonna level real quick. And then Loth in front, B obviously in front. Tex was in front, Finn can go in back. Yeah,
Do we
easy.
have the other thief in our party?
Technically, I can be in back.
I mean, I
I'm
already
the
almost
magically
have
oriented. KD is the physical dancer.
I mean, you were clawing some bitches up, though.
That's fair. That's fair.
So, huzzah! And here's the fun part about how everything is. The next dungeon we're supposed to do is connected to the school.
fun.
So, yeah. So
What are the names of
we're
these
just gonna
parties?
take a trip. We're gonna do this as fairly as possible. And that means we're gonna take a trip down with my party first, and then when we bail, we swap to Zero's party, and then we go to Tex's party. It's convenient because we're all here. We can be all here. We're just gonna spread out the love, and I get first dibs at the new dungeon because I'm the one that's willing to take 2 level 1s in to level them as fast as possible.
I mean, you're also the streamer,
I'm also the streamer.
aka teacher's pet. When the teacher is yourself.
Alright, so, before we do anything, Raj is getting, what the? All stats plus 1?
What?
Okay, well that's nutty.
That's a
What?
fantastic
Nice.
tank top. and an accuracy, and an evasion. There, I'm not worried about him being in the front row at all. What the f... Oh, Jesus. Oh, the accuracy and evasion is terrible.
To be fair, it's offset also by the tank top, though.
Confusion applied, poison applied, paralysis applied, magic resistance plus, magic augmentation plus, good against beasts and reptiles.
Wait,
And
it's toxic.
you know what? Hell with it. Sure. Raj is gonna be fine. He's okay. He's perfectly fine. And now we're gonna save the game and make it permanent. Alright, fam. I think it's the lab. No. Alright. Go to the Labyrinth of the Underworld, give medicine to the injured students. So I guess we go to the infirmary? Oh, where is the Labyrinth of the Underworld?
Well, usually it's underground. Because it is it's under the world, if you will.
Well. No one to talk to here. This is a lot of dungeons.
Oh, you missed it.
Yeah, but I'm just looking through because it's not telling me. Labyrinth of the Underworld is 5 floors.
Well, you learned something.
Is that a lot or not a lot?
More than we've been doing. Jeez. Okay. All right. I guess what we do is can we just go to the world map and nope, we actually have to go out. So first step, I guess, is go to the next town because there's no other exits except right here. So autopilot to goal. Let's go. Raj gave a thumbs up and said good when he killed something. He's already got the spirit of it.
Oh yeah, we forgot to do affinity.
You're right.
Forgot
yeah.
or intentionally left it.
I don't want to dislike anyone.
Not too bad.
Shit.
Now you wish you
Alright,
picked
Jason.
me sooner, eh?
All right, Jason, who do you hate? This is going to be remembered.
You'll get the little telltale pop up and everything.
I hate everything.
Hey, so here I was gonna say, here's the thing, okay? You're fake mad at Raj. But also, one of those people can walk into your office right now and slap you.
Got a point.
I've got an idea. We're gonna do a great big hate circle.
You already fucked it up though.
No. It's gonna be a weird sorta. Don't worry about it.
I hate a hedron.
Yes. And then Fenris is gonna, like Raj, fight the fact that Raj wants to, like, steal his stuff, and then dislike Mira, because if everybody has an equal amount of only being disliked by one person, nobody develops bad moods. I think.
Huh.
This is how we beat the system. This is how we beat the system. Gaming out of my mind right now. It'll be a drive, but I can slap Jason. We're also gonna have to come up with what the names of the 3 houses are.
Yeah.
That's up to the house leader.
Oh, is it now? Ooh.
Well,
I'll have to see what, like, do we want to come up with, like, a theme, Jason, for, like, the 3 houses?
Yes.
Alright.
Like, as goofy as this game is, I would love it if we, like, took the housing theme seriously.
Yeah, after all, the more community the world, the more seriously the party members must take it. It's a simple law of Gatmoe.
Truer words have never been spoken, Wabrin. Yeah, Raj, let's go!
Damn.
Easy.
Oh, yeah! He is ready! He understood the assignment! He got it! He gets it! Let's go! I'm sorry?
23.
Excuse me?
20 free MP.
I'm more
luck
talking
is
about
insane.
the 2 agility and the 3 luck. I've never seen 3 stat in a level.
Huh.
Well,
That's... Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god! Yeah! Holy shit!
Damn, this is a good battle.
Alright. I am not going to claim the Institute uniform +7 for my party because I already claimed the tank top. So I'm going to let one of the other 2 houses have that particular boon. Because I wish to share the wealth.
Good, as you should. Not trap.
Oh,
You
hell
know-
yeah!
You know what could be a funny
I don't think that
three-way
is what you
naming
think it is. That
convention?
is a liar.
What if we made each house a different weapon of the Fire Emblem weapon triangle? It's like we have a house sword, a house axe, and a house lance.
That's very basic, though.
Or we could be the Pokemon elements.
Gibbs on grass.
Fire. Yeah, fire, grass, and water.
I don't know. We could be fair. We could have fairy type.
True.
Why'd you fire, grass, and water when we could have another triangle?
Oh, let me look up the type triangles, see which ones we could do.
Ah, fairy, dragon, poison. There we go.
Wait, everybody's full up. We don't have to.
Yep.
We don't
I
have
don't
to do
think-
anything.
Dragon
Oh,
resist poison.
dragon. Yeah, dragon is not strong against poison.
Okay, so we
so-
do have to get to the second
I mean,
town
fair,
for that
but
Link
it's
of the
still-
Underworld.
Okay, so the other ones are fighting rock flying, fire steel rock, ground poison grass, bug grass rock.
Man, y'all are doing this, and I thought it was just gonna be like, haha, we're team Thimblewimp kind of shit.
Dark psychic
Meanwhile,
riding.
I was thinking, we're the
Team
color
Wimbleball.
animal.
Oh, ground rock ice could be a cool theming.
I should have volunteered. I would have had a good freaking name for our group.
Team golf with your
Fairy
friends.
fighting steel. That could be cool.
Actually, fail. You should have also done the start because it would have been fucking hilarious that you're like, does this person use magic? I don't want to.
Pretty much.
I want a
No
party of
magic allowed.
non-magicians. And then it becomes
Yeah, you see
4
that-
houses
you see that
because it's
button?
like Loth
Don't
and
use it.
Fenris, and that's it.
Yeah.
Does Zero
I'm
also
just saying,
not
I
use
think
magic?
Fairy
Oh,
and
Zero
Fighting
does.
Steel.
Zero is
I am an
not-
elementalist.
It's just someone else doesn't. Is it Gray that doesn't use magic? I don't recall.
Yes.
Gray doesn't
Yes.
use magic, yeah.
Okay, Goji, what was your idea for a trio?
For a trio? I have no idea. I just thought it would be more than basic colors and like animals and things. Like think along the lines of absurdity of like Harry Potter naming conventions for houses.
That's fair.
Aren't
We
the
can
Harry
be like-
Potter houses just some people's names?
Yeah,
Yes,
because they were the actual like start of that house.
the founders.
Hmm.
So this could be Team Zero, Team Texas, and Team Sean.
Vermilion Eels.
Fenris says, I wish to nominate House Crimson Ironfang. I want to hear what Zero and Tex come up with for their houses. Because you get to be put on the spot. Also, it's compatibility time.
Yay.
All right, there are 3 people in this house in this call, so hi,
Alright,
Ramosa.
everyone. Hi. Alright, everyone. Who do you dislike and why is it Libran?
He thrives on our hate, guys.
If one of the mods could quote Libran on that, please.
Alright, I got you.
Meanwhile, Zero, who do you like? Who do you dislike?
Go ahead and do like of noise since she's new. And you already know who the hate's gonna be.
Yeah.
You're
Cool. Yes. You got drafted into House Zero. Noi, who do you like and who do you dislike?
Name pending.
Let's try.
Now there is you can, if you all want. There's 2 strategies. The one strategy is everybody dislikes Libran, who dislikes somebody else. Or the second strategy is everybody dislikes somebody else, and everybody only gets disliked once.
And I do have to say I am going to drop call real quick because I am having audio issues on my end, but that's fine.
Let's try like Katie, hate Ramosa. Spread it around.
Cool.
Actually, I don't even know.
Libran, who you're here? Who do you like? Who do you dislike?
Ooh. I'm gonna beef with the team leader because that's such a great idea. And I suppose I like Gray the most. He's pulling the damage for the both of us.
I like how you didn't even need to think about who Katie disliked.
Yeah.
Can I get one of the mods to let Ramosa in,
Yep.
please?
Already on it. Don't you
Cool.
worry.
I just realized a thing I'm gonna have to do, and I'm kind of looking forward to doing it. I can't jot down... I can't Alt-Tab to rename files, so I actually have to, jot down notes for episode titles. Do it later.
Hi there.
Hello. Who do you like and who do you dislike?
Okay, who isn't liked right now?
Libran.
No, I think that's funny. I'm going to like whoever's liked the least and dislike whoever's
That's me.
disliked the least.
I am like the least.
I don't think anyone dislikes KD yet.
Oh, that's
damn it.
unfair.
Oh, okay.
Actually, she's
Okay.
nice.
Alright, I have to fix not good, and Libran, you said you liked Gray?
Gray.
Okay. Like the person who's liked the least. Dislike the person who's disliked the least. That is a tie between... That's a tie between Gray, KD, and Noi.
Oh, okay.
Do it on me, and it'll be like a closed loop.
Okay, then it'll be you.
So, amusingly, when two students mutually dislike each other, it actually gives them a combo skill.
Oh, okay.
The beef combo.
No, then that's probably good then.
Alright. Now let's see if enough random stuff comes by to, give Noi her first level. Y'all don't have a thief. We're just gonna make, Gray open it. Oh, it was poisoned.
Oh no, not poison. Anyway.
Oh, he didn't get poisoned.
Okay.
It's all good.
Sweet.
He passed.
I mean, Jason, why do you
poison
think I
resistance.
chose Gray? Because I had a feeling I wasn't going to get a thief.
Well, when we unlock the dual classing thing, you're just gonna have to have a talk with your fellow students and see who's willing to get
See
their
who's willing
hands
to take it. Yes.
who's willing to get their hands dirty, proverbially speaking. And now we go back to Bresciana. We grab Tex and the crew, and his crew. We go into formation. We get Bin out of the front and Fee into the back. Y'all heard what I did. It was great. I'm dumb. That was not what I wanted to do. This was what I wanted to do. Okay. Well, we already know. So, hey, Goji, who do you dislike?
Yoji's not in call at the moment.
Goji's not in call at the
leave-
moment.
Please leave a message after the tone.
Let's do him
Be-
last. At least that's what I think, is just do him last.
Alright, Tex.
Let
Oh,
me...
there he is.
Oh, hi again.
I'm
Goji.
just
Let
getting
me,
very crackly audio, and I'm not sure why.
Let me like Loft. You know, want to get on the tank's good side. And then let me.
you don't like being flattened?
You know, I prefer not to. And let me dislike. Mino, I guess. Because they're not in this call and they're not watching.
Alright. Well, I'm gonna do the obvious thing that we know.
Yeah.
Alright, because it's funny.
I was actually just gonna say Loft too.
Cool. I'm on fucking point then.
Oh, and there goes my audio again. I wonder if it's just how many people are in the call that it's just causing my Discord to freak out.
I'm sorry that your Discord's freaking out. Who do you dislike?
Fun fact, I have no audio right now.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Okay. I'll dislike Hex.
See, the positive side is that we can use this to attempt to do the hatred hex. The hatred hexagon. That's what we're calling it now.
The hexagon beef. The beef hexagon.
Beef gone.
No, that's the problem. The beef is not gone.
Oh no, it's becoming real.
Okay. So, yeah, alright. So in an attempt to make things work, we're gonna make Mino like Finn. And then who's... Alright. Loth has a dislike, Tex has a dislike, Mino has a dislike, so... Mino's gonna dislike... I'm dying. B. Because somebody's gotta dislike B. And then we'll have...
Make me want to start disliking Mino now.
Hold on.
I mean, I
Actually,
should like whoever uses the least magic and hate whoever does the most magic, but...
So, like Finn...
Well, who uses
Like Finn,
the
hate
most
me.
magic?
So now we just need somebody to... Or did we get everybody?
Finn,
Mino
I think we got
dislikes
everybody.
B, who dislikes Loth, who dislikes Goji, who dislikes Tex, who dislikes Mino.
It looks like
Uh,
Finn doesn't
Finn
have
is-
any.
Oh yeah, Finn doesn't have any.
Yeah,
Oh yeah,
that's
Finn
the-
hasn't expressed... We accidentally made a hate pentagon!
I mean, I think
Yay?
we can fix this. If we change it to where Mino dislikes Finn and Finn dislikes B.
There. The hate hexagon is intact.
This is a hate-sagon.
This is a really complicated polycule chart.
Isn't it? I love this game. Alright. We're off. I forgot that Lord of Fail has so obnoxiously much HP.
I know, it's pretty funny.
Well, I mean, his mental stats waiting to training his muscles.
His idea of magic is the magic of growing more muscles.
He's just natural.
Yeah,
He
he's
is
also
the
My
natural
idea of
and
magic is just Magic the Gathering.
It'd be funny if he does come mash Burnstead. Burnstead?
Hello, Sin.
Hi, Finn.
I have decided to sit out of this, for I am neither human nor a form killer. I had hoped we were going to play Magic the
Oh,
Gathering.
that's a lot.
I think we still may.
B saw that Goji was attacking something, was like, I'm here, baby! I got you! Hi, Mira.
Ooh.
That's a decent level.
Level up.
I mean, minus
Nice.
the strength vitality being missing, but... That's also a decent level.
Except no strength.
Oh, look at that.
Siphoning all the strength from everyone.
-1 inner.
It's innerwear, it's functional, it's just really itchy.
Because you put it in your body.
Put it under the skin.
Yeah, it's in your
Yeah,
wear.
you eat it.
Outerwear is anything you wear outside of the skin.
It puts the underwear under the skin, or else it gets the hose again.
God, that would have been such a game changer had he, instead of lotion, threw down a scalpel and underwear and said that.
Right? Alright, let's sell some garbage.
I thought slavery was illegal in here.
Max HP plus 11. Ooh.
Kind of a huge deal, we're keeping that.
Yeah, Ramosa might need it.
Ramosa's already wearing an HP, shirt.
Nice. I wonder what is the value of a Ramosa without the shirt?
Why do we have a love letter?
We always get those, and you always forget about them.
I sure do.
Okay, y'all. I'm sorry to do this, but I do have to head out.
Alright.
You
You
suck it
need
at
to
command text.
decide on somebody... who else is in your party that is in the call?
Who's your lieutenant?
Who are you deputizing?
Me.
Lop is my
Me.
lieutenant. I'm
Oh
never
God,
giving
power.
Yeah, you get power. Congrats, Lop.
I was like, if you said me, I was just gonna leave call.
All
Oh jeez, oh golly, I also gotta go something.
Alright, we're gonna buy the Underworld map so that we can have a map.
right. See you on the flip side.
Alright, bye y'all.
We're gonna buy some
Hex just
fancy
made
dry
the biggest
meat.
mistake of his life.
We're gonna buy a couple of antidotes just in case. The fact that they're selling cures for petrification makes me want to buy some. Because it just seems like a thing.
If you mix water in with the
French
Sprite powder,
toast.
you just get a Sprite.
That's a great question.
It's just a McDonald's Sprite.
Yeah,
Just that
like it's just
crispy.
like it's just a nice carbonated beverage.
And then we're gonna buy a bunch of French toast.
Yeah, toast.
Just because I still feel like having an excess of healing items can't be a bad idea.
No.
I agree.
Alright, so we've gotten our 3 parties out to Rose Garden, where we're going to be able to go to the Labyrinth of the Underworld. Next episode.
Oh boy.
Because it's been about that time. And we actually got things working. Yay, things working! It makes me happy when things working.
Better be a Goji thing. Woo!
Alright. So, what have we learned today? Well, we've learned that there are other bases of operations that we could be operating out of. We've learned that different places have different items in the shops, and that we need to spread far and wide with our various teams. It looks like this adventure is going to be much larger than we originally thought it was going to be. I'm glad that you stuck around with us, though. Thanks for watching, and we will see you next game.